Well, the wild world of legality never stops turning, and you need to call some experts to be informed.
That's why Julisa's standing by with some heavy hitters from Del Rio and Caraway to break it all down in another edition of Sidebar.
It is time for your sidebar this morning. Back here, Del Rio and Caraway. Dan, Chuck, always great to see you. We start with this here. This is an interesting one. You've got basically someone trying to help out and now facing criminal charges. This happened on a bus. Someone sees a fight. Someone tries to help break it up and now facing criminal charges.
Yeah, so you have the bus driver in this case. There's a fight that breaks out on the bus, and the bus driver gets involved, restrains the person that's fighting. While he's restraining him, that person ends up passing away. It doesn't really say what it is, but he dies. So the bus driver is now facing criminal charges for murder or something in that realm for jumping in. And so you have to look at, can he be criminally responsible? Right. First things first, in California, if you sit there and you do nothing, you actually can't be held responsible, civilly, criminally, anything like that. You do not have to intervene. If you do intervene, the Good Samaritan law is what it's called, says you're not going to be held liable civilly for if you're rendering aid or something like that, and then the person expires, gets injured, you gets injured during your aid, unless it's really, really bad, like you do a really bad job at rendering aid. That got continued past medical care, and it says in a situation like this where you jump in and maybe you're trying to help somebody, you're not going to be held civilly responsible. Unfortunately, it doesn't say criminally. And so in this case, when the bus driver gets involved, that could be classified as a battery or an assault or something along those lines. And because the person passed, now they're going to look at murder, involuntary manslaughter, charges of that nature, and he's going to have to put up a defense. And we'll see what happens.
Wow, that is interesting. Someone here trying to help and now really went the wrong direction. All right, another instance to tell you about here. This one involving Tesla. It's got all the bells and whistles, including a Tesla cam, as they call it. And this actually helped in this person's favor.
Yeah, so we're starting to see this more and more over the last few years. Is dash cams. They're everywhere. You can purchase them down at your local store, put them in your car yourself. Tesla comes with them pre-installed. And now on their new upgrade, they're actually full 360 cameras all around the vehicle. We're getting to the stage where there is going to be more and more objectivity to what happens in car accidents. Now, it's still always limited by what angles and what they can see and whatnot, but there's going to be these kind of videos out there, which from our industry, we actually really like. I mean, let's be honest, it gets rid of fraudulent claims and any concerns like that. In a case like this, it 100% caught the person who I believe ran the red light and caused the accident. So
totaling the Tesla.
Yeah, it can be totally helpful if you have this as an option. And they're going to be out there more and more. We're now starting to see manufacturers are installing them. It's going from where you just had a backup cam to now you're basically going to have continuous running cameras just like black box data. So.
All right. There you go. Dan, Chuck, thank you so much. Always great to see you. That is your sidebar for you here this morning. Back over to you.